about down payment assistance. I am Melody Rackley, a realtor in San Antonio and the surrounding areas.
I'm Crystal Villanueva with Movement Mortgage, and I'm a loan originator in the state of Texas.
Okay guys, so down payment assistance, maybe you've heard of it, but today we're going to break it down and explain all the nuts and bolts and who qualifies and what is it all about. So let's jump right in. Crystal, what is down payment assistance?
So down payment assistance helps fund somebody's full down payment or closing cost.
Okay, great. So talk to us about this program. Who's offering this money?
So a company called TSAHC, allows grants up to 5%, and they have two different programs, one for Texas Heroes and one for first-time and non-first-time homebuyers.
Okay, so who's a Texas hero?
So anyone that is considered a Texas hero is in the profession of teaching, school, nurse, teacher aide, counselors. This is also for EMS personnel. Anyone that's in the police department, firefighter, anyone that works for a county jail, so all of those, and veterans.
Wow, so that covers a lot of people. Okay, so how about if you're not a Texas hero, talk about the qualifications of who might be able to join in on this.
So again, a minimum credit score of 620 will qualify them for either the grant program or the second lien program. And in Bexar County, the maximum income threshold is $97,000 for the entire household.
Okay. How about the purchase price? Is there a maximum or?
Yes. So the max purchase price in Bexar County is $349,000.
Wow, that's pretty generous.
Yes, very.
So the income requirement and the purchase price might vary a little bit based on different counties, right?
That is correct. So every county has a different income and maximum purchase price limit. And again, it just varies. So, we can go look that up once the client applies.
Okay. All right. So you're probably wondering, what's the catch? There's got to be a catch. It can't just be free money. So tell us.
So again, if you're a Texas hero, no repayment needed. It's a true gift. And for the second lien, anyone that's considered like a non-Texas hero that has to qualify for the second lien option, they have to live in the house for 3 years and the full amount becomes forgiven.
Okay, so that's the catch. Stay in for 3 years and then it's yours and you don't have to repay it. So let's say though that you do have an emergency or for whatever reason you do have to move before the 3 years, what is that going to cost you? What's the penalty for that?
I believe it's prorated. So if they live in the house for 2 years and they have 1 year left, it's prorated. But again, it's included in their payoff along with paying off their first lien. This small portion will be paid off as a payoff in their in the closing disclosure.
Okay. So if you don't stay in for a full 3 years, you're going to owe part of what was granted to you originally, but not the whole amount. So the goal is stay in as long as possible, at least that 3 year mark. All right. So does this work with any loan type?
It does. So we tack this program on to conventional loans, which offer 3% down and 5%, at the bare minimum there. FHA covers a full 3.5% down, and there's a little bit left to cover some closing costs. And, VA loans are 100% financing. However, we're in a seller's market. It's not, there's not a lot of sellers out there paying a lot of closing costs. And we can tack on this program to a VA loan to help pay the buyer's closing costs.
Okay, great. So everyone can take advantage of this. All right. Show me the money. Tell me how we get going with this.
So basically, I tell every customer, let's apply online. It streamlines the process, or I can take the application over the phone and they apply. I call them back the same day with the results. And, as long as they meet the credit requirement along with the income restriction and the debt to income is there, then, I'll tell them, hey, you qualify. Let's start house shopping, issue out the pre-approval letter. And these deals close in 30 days, which is great.
Wow. So some of the previous ones that we've talked about and that have been available do require a longer close time. Do they have to go through any educational classes or anything to qualify?
They do.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up. So they have to take an online home buyer course. It's $75 per person. So if there's a co-borrow on the loan, both applicants have to take this course. But they can take it as their leisure and send us a certification and they're good to go.
So they take it online?
They do.
And is there a test?
No, it's just, there's quizzes. There's little quizzes, but it's fairly easy. It takes no more than 4 hours to complete this course. And again, they can take it in different spurts there. And
okay, so you don't even have to sit for 4 hours all at once and do it. You can break it up. But hey, 4 hours to be able to achieve this down payment assistance, that's pretty good hourly pay if you can break it up like that for your investment for that. Okay, so if you've got questions or want to see if you can qualify and talk further, then give us a call.
Thank you.
Yes?
I'm Crystal Villanueva with Movement Mortgage. We're a nationwide lender, and I service the entire.
All right, so how about,
Maximum sales price.
I'm sorry.